So we are here inspecting the work that has been done so far. I came to quickly make some decisions and drop some things off. Then we have, let's see, supposed to have pressurized water. What is this? This is a toilet, shower area, and painting. Let's see, painting is being done. This is the painting. Still miss small cabin, tiny little cabin. Here's the kitchen area. Connections are there. There's the flow drain down there. This connections get over this thing. That's where we pump water from. There's the solar pump control system. There's the control box. There's a breaker box in here. It's presently pumping water from the well to the tank. And we're gonna get closer, but there's the water system over here. We're gonna get to it. This is the interior of this tiny little space. It's a cabin. It's the bedroom. I have a lot of stuff in here now. Also a battery box. Still a mess. These are little cute cabins, so I didn't show you the hot water heater right there. So we're gonna have hot and cold water in this little cabin. And when we are all done, which is still in progress, these blocks are here for us to build the wall around this thing. This room will hold all of our water system. Right now, our water being pumped from the well over there into here. This will be the exit for water to go into the building, and there will be wall around this. All of this will be inside the room. And our solar pump is pumping water into the tank. From the well out there. We put a smaller pump in here to test it out. So we'll have solar pumps installed for people who want to do our solar power system and the pump for solid the deep pipes. So work is about to commence to build the wall around this, so we can have a room here. All of these will be in a room. Right over the septic tank. I'm going to connect these compartments with these large pipes. I'm gonna lay one out there to be the leach field. So this will be the leach field. Making the hole from in that compartment to this compartment. It's a mess, complete mess. Here we have right. There's some guinea fowls. 6 of them. Forage. Go around in the yard and play. Security. That's the name that stuck with this guy. Call him security. It's the Bushwhacker's cabin, guys. It's time to go back to get some work done on the other side of this country. I'm in a different county right now. I'm in Margibby, and I'm heading up to go to Montserrat County. Monrovia, the capital of the country, is in Montserrat County. So we're testing. This is a test line. Testing our surface booster pump. Here, it's running smoothly. I just need it to stop once it is completely pressurized in there. Bum, bum, bum. Everything seems to be working smoothly. It's pumping water. It's pressurized water is going in there. Let's see whether we have pressurized water in our outside pump. This is what they made to keep this stable. Let's see what they did. What we have. Oh, this is good. See that? It's leaving hole in here. And the water is clean. There we go. Woo! So some clean water outside. And we are now building up this house that is housing the water tank. We don't put the water on top of a tower here. We have it sitting right on the ground because we have that thing, the booster pump. So pressurize the water, and we have constant power supply by way of solar, so we don't need to worry. The only thing you want to do is to get a backup pump just in case the pump fails. But these pumps are super great, but some of the best quality you can find, so we don't have to worry about that. But still, we have a backup pump. So we have this in here, and we can pump water into it, and then the water from here, this pump is going to pressurize it. It comes into the building, and it will go in here, which is still a mess, but oh, the toilet water is just running. It's got a reset. Here's a flushing. So maybe it just needed a reset. That's it. And let's see here. It's going to be my mirror. It's going to be powered. It's got lights on it. That is the cord. It's going to plug it in to power it up once we do the connection. Yep, and there's the faucet. Everything running. There you go. See how the water is shooting. come here, depending on where you carry this. So you can change it from different directions. Now it's coming from here. As you turn it, you get the water from different places. It's from the top, that's the top. Directly down the middle here. This way is from this bidet. Do that. Do that. You can wash the wall. Things like that. Put it back. And down and straight down. The other way is from here, and the top is here. It's the range. Close it there. Just close, open, close. That's that. And get hot and cold water. And for that, we have the hot water heater. The goal is just to test everything, so that's why we ran that temporary wire out. And then power it on. And we are about to put all the lights up today in the hallway. Here, these are the channels. Again, we are putting all our wire on the surface of these walls through these cable channels. If you know me, you already know I'm a big fan of surface wiring. I don't want to bury my wires in these walls, so that it requires breaking if there is anything to debug. On the surface, I can just remove the lid of that channel and deal with any wire issues. And if you have a professional electrician like the chief here, you don't worry about the quality of laying these channels, because as you can see how neatly it is laid on the wall, it doesn't take away from the interior aesthetics of your home. In fact, I love it on the wall like that. As you know, this is our pump, the deep well pump control box. This is our switch box, contains all our breaker for this tiny home. Close it up, and that's how it connects to the main line, to the power source. And that power source is from the solar panels in there. And we have, of course, our inverter and everything in here. There's our kitchen connections. But now it is closed because we don't have the cabinet side, bro. This is our septic tank system, and we are going to reuse the top of the septic tank. That's our room where we store water in this tank. In fact, you are hearing the sound of water being pumped into this tank. I need to check the lid on this thing. It's broken lid. Good thing we are building this wall. We're building all of these walls to cover this water tank. We're gonna have 24/7 water and electricity. The water being pumped by a solar installation that is pumping the water from the deep well into here. And our tiny house is being painted. That water sound you hear is being pumped from that well. That white thing you see is where the well is located. We have an outdoor pump here that we are using in the meantime. Those are the guinea fowls, guys. They are now roaming out, having fun in the yard. Take a more closer look. Back to our water facility. We have water here now. We have electricity from our solar installation over there, ground mounted solar installation, powering this tiny home. Small 1-bedroom unit with huge bathroom. That is my bathroom window. Tells you a little bit about the size of the bathroom itself. The wall is basically around where you see that paint pole leaning against the wall. That's where the separation is. So here is the bathroom. Living room, kitchen, combined open space. And the bedroom is beyond the bathroom. And we have water, pressurized water. How come we have pressurized water? Here. That is our booster pump. Still wrapped in plastic, but we connected those wires, you see, yellow cord, extension cord connected it, tested out, pumps water with sufficient pressure that we need, so we don't need to raise this on top of a tower or anything. No, a ground mounted water tank, and that water that is pumped into there goes into the building through that connection you see. We have fresh, clean water running into this house.